Welcome class 9 student. Student, we have discussed the in the previous class, that is axioms and some definition of terms of Euclid's geometry, the chapter Euclid's geometry. So in this video we will discuss about postulates. What is postulates? In the previous class I have said that what is statement? Statement means the mathematical expression of sentence which are either true or false. That is statement. It may be true and it may be false. And true statements are divided into two parts, that is axioms and postulates without proof. That axioms and postulate do not need any proof. Okay. So the definition of postulates: the mathematical true statement which are used in geometry, those statements are called postulates. Okay, we have to know 5 postulates of Euclid. So first postulate number 1. Postulate number 1: a straight line may be drawn from one point to any other point. Okay, it means a straight line may be drawn from one point to another. If 2 points are given, then with the help of these 2 points we can draw only a straight line, a single straight line. Okay, that is the first postulate. Second postulate, statement of the second postulate: a terminated line can be produced indefinitely. Terminated line means, in the previous class we have learned what is line. Line means the geometrical figure which have only length, doesn't have any breadth and thickness, and that is line. Terminated line means part of line, that is line segment. A line segment AB, that is terminated, that can be produced up to indefinitely, up to infinity. It means up to infinity. Okay, both the sides it can be extended up to infinity. That is the second postulate. Now third postulate: a circle can be drawn any center of any radius. Very easy. Having any radius or center, we can draw any circle. That is the third postulate. Moving on, fourth postulate. And student know it doesn't need any proof. Okay, for the postulates. 4. All the right angles are equal. All the right angles are equal. A, B, C and P, Q, R. If these are right angles, they must be equal. That is the fourth postulate. And from the point of view of exam, and the postulate number 5 is very much important. Is very much important. So listen it carefully. That if a straight line, okay, falling on two straight lines, okay, a straight line falling on another 2 straight line, the interior angles on the same side. Interior angles means this side, sir. Okay, these are interior angles. Interior angles of the same side. So of this line, it has 2 sides, this side and this side. That is 2 sides. Okay. Same side less than 2 right angle, if it is produced on that side of which are angle less than 2 right angles meet at a point. Okay, it means, so statement, I am telling the statement: if a straight line falling on 2 straight lines make the interior angles on the same side less than 2 right angle, if produced indefinitely, meet on the side of which there the angles less than 2 right angles. Okay, so I am taking this angle AB, angle CB. Okay, you can, by watching the figure, you can say that the sum of CD must be less than 180 degree. Okay. On that side, if I extend these two lines up to infinity, this will meet at a point. This will meet at a point B. Okay. That is the fifth postulate of Euclid's. So angle C plus D less than 80, and if I extend in this side, it will go further from, it will increase the distance between them, these two lines. But as C plus D less than 180 degree, it will, if we extend this line, these two lines, it will meet at a point. That is the fifth postulate. Okay, students, in the next video we will discuss some definition of geometrical terms. Then we start the exercise. Okay, thank you.